Alright, welcome back everyone. Last time we did a few favors for the spider. This time we're going to be chatting with Petrovny. Oh yeah, we also failed at taking out the Barons, which was, well, unfortunate. But this time...
Uldren won't get away with this.
Yeah, no, he's not the focus right now. Right now we're going after the Barons. Plan at least.
Cayde's killers are still out there, but the hunt is not over. You take down the Barons, thin the herd. As for Uldren, did you see that awoken spire when you landed here? It's called the Watchtower. I shouldn't be telling you this, but my people's greatest secrets lie beyond that spire. There's no other reason Uldren would come to the Tangled Shore. Sooner or later, he will go to the Watchtower. We must stop him before that happens. Good hunting.
Right then. So yeah. The Barons got away, but the hunt isn't over. Petra has the Barons' rap sheets. Time for prison. This invasion will help you track down on the Tangled Shore and take them out one by one. It's time to begin the Baron hunt. Yeah, I prefer just calling it butchering the Barons, but yeah, that's just me. Alright, defeat the Barons in the Tangled Shore. Right. Is my resolution not set properly? Give me a second. Let's see. YouTube is complaining at me about my video settings. No, never mind. I think it is. Should have stopped complaining now, I think. Alright, so, hunting down a whole bunch of Barons. Let's see. Oh boy. There's a lot of. The Rider. He'd be rather easy. I would kind of like to take out the Trickster or that Mind Game dude. Mindbender, there we go. Because
Sensors show an inbound fallen containment cell from the Prison of Elders.
yeah. Should I just deal with that first? I don't really feel like that's not my goal right now. Let's have a look. I feel like the Mindbender can be the one that might become the biggest issue. Let's just ignore those containment cells. I have a bigger fish to fry, so to speak. Yeah, the Mindbender, I think, is the first one. Don't want illusionary magic to pop up and be an issue when hunting down the other ones. So, of course, the Trickster could also be quite nice to take out early on. I kind of believe he might be their spy, so take out their intelligence first. But don't think that's going to be that big of an issue for me. Oh, wait. Of course, he's by all the Hive. Was informed that he had a fascination with them. Let's just stop the adventure. Avenge Cayde's death. The crossing the Scorn Barons known as Mindbender. Yeah.
This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control device specifically calibrated to interface with the Hive. We're on the trail of the Baron called the Mindbender.
Yes, it's the first one I want to hunt down. Spiral.
I've traced the original signal to a nearby cave. Let's check it out.
Somewhere around. I'll probably stay down there, actually. That's a lot of heat. Probably down here. Wait, wasn't this a place I had to go for one of the lost... Oh, never mind. It's completely different. Well, having to not really worry about fighting Hive as well could also be nice. So.
Another amplifier.
Huh. Those totems.
I need a minute to triangulate the signal's origin.
So hold down the fort. Can do. Don't really like those. Actually, those aren't the bad ones. The bad ones are the ones that pull you in. Those are just far too annoying. YouTube is kind of still complaining.
The signal's coming from that crashed tomb ship.
Yeah, that seems kind of obvious. Like, he likes his Hive Apocrypha and stuff like that, so... I mean, of course he would be going to the place with the most Hive-related stuff. Am I in something bad? I think I'm in something bad. Ow. That's getting a grenade in me. Don't really want to stand to that. That's... I forgot I went to the wrong type. Now it's Empowering Rift. So I really didn't need to kill him, but hey. Target, stay away. I wonder if those boots have some better perks than my current ones. I like the Prophetic Snow set. Mostly for its looks, but yeah. I just really like the way it looks. Nice and solid. Spirals. Yeah. Hive ships do have an interesting look to them. Can you stop being immune? Oh, it's two of them. There we go. Actually, these guys die right quick if you get close to them. There you go, nice and easy. Hello. Do those pieces, do their armor actually dynamically fall off depending on which part of them you hit? It's kinda cool. No? How did we miss this? I swear this wasn't.
This one has a safeguard. I'll need a minute to disable it.
Yeah, it looks about like a minute. Okay. Probably take those things out. Although they are nice for pointing out exactly where the target is. Looks like something might be bad to stand in. Oh, something next to me. Go. Huh. Fell down. Ow. Well, as long as I keep up the killing, I should be good. Yeah, just body shots.
That's the last amplifier. The signal we're tracking now is from the source, the Mindbender.
Which is obviously inside of the actual ship. Alright, let's see what we find.
This guy's file says he's obsessed with creating his own throne world, a pocket dimension in the Hive's ascendant plane. When the Hive kill powerful beings, their throne worlds increase in size. But that should only work for the Hive.
Except the sword logic would dictate that anything that can effectively kill and take the power of their opponent would theoretically have their own throne world? Yeah, it's all theoretical, but you know, it's an interesting idea. And of course I do like using a sword, so I wonder how big my throne world would be at this point. Yeah, shotgun for this area seems like a good choice, unless there's cursed ones. But those aren't cursed ones. running out of shotgun shells. This kid becoming a shoe. Good thing I still have Devour. Okay, I don't like those. They're skittering and hard to spot. Don't pay enough attention to my radar. Oh, well, at least they don't take a lot of damage to put down. Well, that's a lot of hurt. So was that... Can you guys run back through this? Well, I guess you can just get shot. And you got all the light now. That looks like my target. That's a lot of those. A lot of contacts. Can I just get... No, never mind. Should probably get this thing going. Well, at least he has the horns of a high-ranking hive dude. Somewhat doubt he got annoyance factor down as well. Although this could become a bit... Well, if you want a throne world, learn by the sword logic.
Stay on.
Huh! I guess it does have a throne world.
How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big?
Oh, he's just messing with my head.
Cayde.
Ah, he's probably just faking it. At this point I'm thinking this is just mind games on his part. I don't like those explosions, they're a bit annoying. Prevents me from just line of sighting him all the time. But he does make a nice big juicy target, so he's just get a couple of headshots in on him. Oh hey. Health packs. Just need to unwrap them. Come on. Need the health pack. Why not? Ah, those totems are getting really annoying now. There we go. Freely start. Nope. Second while I reload. And okay, what is that? Okay, that looks awesome. This might be a shotgun time, actually. Your health. I'm master of the sword logic, so you get wrecked. Come on, 3 more stuff. I want to butcher more of your minions, increase my own power. Yeah, you can try and hide all you want. This might be your throne world. But I wield the sword logic as my base weapon. Never mind. Oh well. The shotgun is mightier than the sword anyway.
We've got to go. This place is destabilizing.
Well, I'm sure I could stabilize it with my own power. Is this actually burning me? Am I taking damage? Ah, that looks so cool. Why can't I keep it, Ghost? Why you gotta be such a stick in the mud about
I
what
want
you
to
can
think
do?
Cayde can rest easier, now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed.
Well, he could have rested even easier if he'd known it was in my very capable hands. Sure, he wouldn't have minded. Although I guess it technically does stay in my hands now. Huh. Kinsman did kill the dude who used his death to create a throne world. So, I mean, according to the sword logic, that strength should now be mine. Although I didn't use a sword for that kill, so it might not have counted entirely. He used trickery and was only tangentially involved in the kill, so that should still count. Alright, so next one I want to go for is definitely the Trickster. So, Rifleman, not too worried about the Trickster though. He could become annoying as well. Oh, hey guys. Sorry for intruding, but I must go. Yeah, my entire build is basically based around being as hive-ish as possible. I'm even wearing an Ahamkara skull. Like, might not have a worm, but I don't have the lava inside of me, but I have the remains of the death upon me. So, I mean, kind of the reverse, but still very much similar. Okay, I don't think it's entirely safe to be going to that right now. So quick health snack, and I think I'm safe to go. The Sparrow again. There we are. I do like being able to destabilize the well, just being able to destabilize the Sparrow so I can do spins and stuff. So, let's go for the...
I'm showing a Cabal containment cell inbound near our current position.
Yeah, but this is a pile of Glimmer. Alright, so let's cross the Trickster off.
This Glimmer is encrypted with a signature. Araskis, the Trickster. She's a coward who hides behind traps and flunkies. Bet we can find an informant somewhere around here.
I'm a ghost. Sure, we already have one in mind. What's up?
It's rigged to blow.
Okay. So where should I throw it? Guess I'll just throw it there.
If a shipment of these rigged engrams ever made it to the last city, we can't let that happen.
Well, other ghosts can always just notice it and, you know, tell their guardians about it. If a normal baseline human picks up an engram, it's kind of their own fault. They shouldn't be around those things. Most because they pretty much always just contain weaponry. So, you know, not something you just want everyone in the last city to have access to. Huh. Well, they function pretty good as weapons. Nope. Huh. Ah. Throw there.
Oh no, it found our factory of delights. If only we planned for this.
Whoops.
That's the Trickster. Gotta be.
Probably. And
Good
she
news,
planned for this.
The engram fabricators are destroyed. and I traced the source of the Trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the Trickster.
Enough. Yeah, I gotta hear from her voice that, like, okay, how can I decrypt an alien species voice to mean that? Yeah. Also, she's not really the best trickster, is she? Like, her tricks are pretty obvious. She rigs things to explode. I've been in here before. This is nice. Okay, lag spike.
Welcome, minion of J6.
Oi! No minion of him.
She's rigged the ammo too.
Huh. Okay, so heavy ammo, that's just laying like that. Fair enough. That's pretty easy to spot. Now that one looks... Yep, that's a trap as well. Oh, I'm already fighting the trickster. Huh. Like that. That's 10 grams. I feel like this is definitely a shotgun style area. Because I'm just running through here, I'm just not trying to outmaneuver anybody with using. Yeah, knew those etheric spirals was gonna be like that. Just give me a second. I suppose I could use the exploding engrams. Oh, why not? Sword logic. Who else want a bit of this? Take my opponent's strength and use it against them. Actually, oh, that's not really sword logic. I'm using their strength before I defeat them. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of bad. Guys, give me a second. Need a grenade in me. Not that type of grenade. Ah, finally some profit. I guess they couldn't make these traps too hard to spot, because then that would just be annoying for everyone who can't see the difference between like normal stuff and rigged stuff. I feel like the difference is pretty obvious, but yeah, I don't know. Just random glimmer. It's probably rigged as well. That's when somebody's named the Trickster, and like, yeah, it's just when your whole gimmick is to be a trickster, that just means you're way too predictable. Your way. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the fire. Fine. I also haven't dealt much damage to the trickster. Explode ammo.
Dead end. If we want to go deeper, we'll have to blast our way in.
Any of those engrams around? Being a blast, not the best, but oh well, most of my weapons are mastercrafts anyway, so I should create plenty of orbs of light. It also gets way too obvious considering the color change of the engram. Like, it's an Exada engram, sure, but it pulses red. That's a pretty good indication that something's... No. Stop that. I know I waste a bit of ammunition with reloading prematurely. Yeah. Alright, so now we fight for real.
It wants revenge. Yes, we deserve it. Here is some ammo for you.
Give me the wrong type of ammo. I want shotgun ammo. Come on, come back here. Oh boy. I'm stuck in something. Yes, please stand still. Right, why is it not exploding? I think my grenades are broken. Where can you go? Coming for ya. Also, I should probably start moving. A bit low on health. I'm also running out of shotgun shells. So that's bad. Can't really use the sword logic effectively in here. All this trickery is annoying me ever so slightly. Now, there we go. You're glowing orange. I think that means that you have an engram on you. Yep. Yeah, let's go with sword logic again. Come here.
2 barons down, 6 to go. Then Uldren.
Yeah, that wasn't too hard. Alright, so is there an easy exit right here? Are these ships around? This is a nice looking area though. Huh. Wonder where I can have a little look at the map. Where am I in? Okay, I'm like way off. Yeah, alright, so the Hangman. I don't remember what the Hangman's deal was, but he's nearby. I think he had a whole bunch of flails and was waving those things around. I think that was his deal. Can't summon Sparrow? No. That does look nice. They really nailed the look with many of these locations. Yeah, I feel like the Trickster was just not quite trickstery enough. All of the tricks were very well telegraphed. I was even able to call who had the fancy exploding engrams on them. Like, but well, at least I won't encounter any of that in the future. And it should be so that they kind of have more and more mechanics. Like, well, no, not more. They should have a lot of mechanics in the beginning as you're technically fighting every single one of the barons, but then you start dealing with it less and less. Yeah, they probably didn't account for that. It's probably just singular adventures that don't need anything without the other ones.
This servitor's been drained. No, mauled. I see a name carved into it. Rexus Vaughn, the Hangman. I've got a lead on him.
Alright, good. Would you tell me what that lead is instead of just giving me a waypoint? You know, I'd like to know the thought process behind you figuring out where we need to go. Yeah. Right. Where is it you want to go? Rescue spiders.
That's one
Hello.
of Spider's servitors. It might help us out if we free it.
No, what? Give me a health. There we go. Devour us up. Now you shall fall by my hand. And collect. Get Shunyer. Shunyer everywhere. Alright, so how do I free these things? Hello? Can I get you out? Oh. Okay then, I don't really know what that was about, but sure.
Servitors are holy to the Fallen. They create the ether that the Fallen need to survive and grow. It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once Fallen, would even attack servitors.
Okay, I would like to know more about the biology of the Fallen, because that sounds really weird, and I'm not even going to attempt that with this barrel. On this side I can. The Fallen biology is really weird, and I'd love to know what the bugger ether actually is. Because I haven't really seen much information about that anywhere. Yeah. Shut me. No, just get punched. Oh, what's that? Stop being inside the wall, you weirdo. Can I even kill him? I think so. We just have to go around saving a bunch of servitors. Hello again. Yeah, fine, shotgun. These guys are pretty wimpy. Alright, so one more. Where's that located? Ah, right there. Did somebody else just free it? Or did the hangman just appear? Out of nowhere. Oh well, fair enough. Something tells me I'm gonna get a lot of help here.
He's heading for the slums.
I thought we were in this. So are we talking about the... I'm used to the slums being out of Gambit. Are we about to get to the graveyard of the Kells now? That would be kind of nice. I can see where that place actually is. So I completely whiffed my super there, but still got like a third of his health. So if that means he's weaker when I actually next time I meet him, that's I think that's might be worth it. Don't have to power up, so probably shouldn't stand up completely open. There's enough servitors here helping me, it's fine. It's fine. Come here. Let me punch you. You're the target that I specifically want. Ah, you can. You'll do. Got my next victim. Come here. Alright, last target down, and I can continue. Sounded slightly ominous. Probably nothing. Was there anything? Guess those were all of them. Slightly disappointing room. Oh, domination. This looks to be slightly more interesting. Wasn't for, well, that. But, now I'm re-owned. Yeah, I got wrecked. I didn't have Devourer going. Huh. At least my light still shines in here, so I'm still fine. It's alright. I really should shift out of having the empowering lift. I prefer having more healing going. This thing's still got a bit of juice in it, looks like. They all seem to have a bit of juice left in them. Didn't notice they were all glowing before. Interesting. Hey, can you all clump up? Hello. Can you all notice? Come over here so you can all clump up and... Ah, that's good enough. Yeah, that was a nice portion of kills. Look at that. Alright, my sword is full, so yeah. Waste that, fluff that, attack that. Well, yeah. Plenty of ammo laying around for it, so. Yo, Hangman! Oh, didn't keep the damage. Cheesy fuck. There you all go. Have some grenades. So, is he coming back? Good. Come on, go away, so I can kill all your minions again. So I don't have Devourer anymore, so I might actually have issues this time. Doesn't get them to clump up. Yeah, that seems good. Kinda low on health, but... Oh boy, that's a PG one. Hey there. Thanks for lining up so I can get headshots on all of you. And back. Yeah, no. I have a sword. The sword is slightly better than the flail. Oh, I don't really want to stand there. That's
The Hangman
slightly on fire.
enjoyed this, causing pain. Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cayde.
Probably not much. I don't think those guys really did that much individually. To Cayde, I think it was most just the riflemen taking out his ghosts and all of their minions. So Yeah, probably not that much. And oh boy, that's a lot of twos. How many of them did I get with that? Not enough. Well, now I have to fight my way all the way out of here. Oh well. Slightly enjoyable, I suppose. Okay. Slightly more heat than I had expected. Stop dodging my shotgun shells. Don't shoot the shotgun shell. So you just get the. Yeah, you guys gonna get a bit closer? Yes, you are. Don't know who to go for now, but I don't think it really matters much. Taking out the two that were important to take out early on, being the Trickster and the Mindbender. The rest, yeah, I'll just go for whichever one's closest. Which is who exactly? I think, yeah, no, it's the Rider. That bomber's there. We're kind of running out of them. Yeah, they. Yeah, if it wasn't for them all running like scared little kittens when we first met, I could have totally taken them all on. Because they ain't that tough. They got their quirks, sure, but you just kind of got to deal with them. Like, heck, a small fight seemed easily able to take them all out. It's the garage, and it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Who's the Rider?
This garage belongs to one of Uldren's barons, Yavix, the Rider.
Okay then.
Take the Rider's pike for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us.
Fair enough.
It's biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it.
Yeah, this thing isn't exactly performing very well.
These pikes have some unusual mods. Almost there. Bear with me.
Ain't your fault. Bloody pipe being dumb. Well, I guess. Kind of working a bit better now. Still a bit slow, but I suppose it can work. I need to fire the weapons too. Ghost, I'm trying to bear with you, but you're not calibrating the weapons very well. You're not really doing any progress. Do you want me to actually hit stuff with this? Is that the issue? Ah, yes, okay. Could have at least tried and inform me of that. They seem to be very, like, they're a bit weird, but they have plenty of automatic aim, so I don't really see what the current issue is.
All set. Let's ride.
Fair enough.
Petra's files say Kate caught the Rider the first time by beating her in a race. There's Prison of Elders security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
She didn't get the kill shot, she didn't get her revenge. Being accomplice doesn't count. Jeez, this thing's slow. No wonder she lost to Cade. Can I even destabilize this thing to do tricks? Nope, no tricks. Huh. Ugh. Feels like I'm driving a van.
These pikes have a very distinctive exhaust signature, and right now it's all over my scanner. The Riders' gang is nearby.
Alright, fair enough. Where do you say it is? Here somewhere? Ah, I think I see it. Some sort of external combustion engine. Because it seems to be, well, very much on fire.
They're talking to the Rider on a secure frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
So I just keep shooting. Yeah, very unique signature. They light everything on fire. I suppose that isn't exactly common for most hover bikes, but still.
We're on her. Let's go.
This thing under control. Are you sure you calibrated this thing? Can't mean that that's where you want it to go. Gotta be. Yeah, gotta be in here. I suppose they have fuel in here. Some fuel leaks out there. What was that acid? Probably won't know without a comprehensive analysis of it.
We're close. There she is.
Wait, I thought we stole her bike. No, does that not explode? No. Right, I'll just get close with shoot. Up close in person. Am I expected to use that thing? I suppose it'll do. Although these things don't shoot and jet at the same time. Nope, doesn't work. Ow! Alright, so stay at a respectable distance. Oh! Okay, maybe I should deal with those exploded barrels just so I don't have to worry about them. Although, well, there's fuel, although I'm suspecting it's acid, actually. Not to tell, really. Sad. I would need a lab to be able to analyze it then. Yeah. Will you stop that? Also, I don't really like being on these things. They seem flimsy and unintuitive to use. They don't really repair themselves that well. I guess I should just switch to another one. Yeah, why not? I mean, this works. Did she run off? I think she ran off. Coward. Yeah, I see you. She has terrible aim. Although she is fairly good at ramming, I'll give her that. This bike almost gone. Can't afford to do much more on it. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get off it. Do this normal way. Yeah. Right, that shot. Because yeah, this deals a lot more damage. Come here. Come on. Yep. Sword logic beats bike.
The riders' racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is safe.
4 barons down.
Right, so next target. Which one's close? I guess we'll finally take out the rifleman. That's just shotgun. Makes me run faster. This truly is one of my most versatile weapons. It's a shotgun that makes me run faster. It's not to love. Also, it's a really powerful weapon. I also put the Gambit leather paint on it recently, because I recently got my hands on that, which just make it look so much cooler. And how do I get up there? My guess would be just run along these pipes. Might be a bit difficult to get up there. You seem to be pretty low over there, so maybe not. I'm falling. The new lot push me up a bit more so I can get up on top of these pipes. Yeah. I don't know why they have that many enemies in this game. Like, they aren't a threat to you, so why have them out and about in the wilderness? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And based on my movement up here, I think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, because I'm not floating right now. So I'm not trying to. I'm just kind of stuck. Yeah, never mind. Even though that's definitely the most sensible way of getting up there. Seems like that's not the route to go. I have to go through this weird piece of machinery. Which I don't think they ever give an explanation of what this is, unless it's strictly mentioned in its name or something. Might be. Alright, let me pick this one up. Yeah, I guess there's more up here. Can I keep this rifle? Huh. Guess those don't move.
This is a sniper's nest. Great sightlines. We're on the Baron that murdered Cade's ghost.
It's decent.
That was a one-shot kill. Keep your guard up.
Target practice.
Yeah, come and get him. Bet you're gonna miss. Yeah. So, that must be the right one. My range is... Oh, that. I will deal some damage then. So how did he get up on that pipe? There's an invisible wall up there preventing him from going. Come on, try and take the shot. Wow. He is really obvious, isn't he? Seriously. Nope, no mind, that was just corrupt pride. Hello.
He's retreating, but I'm tracking his position.
Oh, fair enough. Back to the sniper nest, I guess. How do they retreat by just transmatting away? I don't quite understand how they manage to do that all the time. Like, how do they have, like, just straight up teleportation all the time? It just freaks me out ever so slightly. Ah, there he is. Back to full health. Huh. You missed again. Missed again.
You missed.
Decoys. Smarter than he looks. Lightweight simulation tech. I've never seen anything like it. If we find more, let's grab it.
You might say that I missed when I shoot him, but at least I hit what I'm aiming at. Also, well, I hit what I'm aiming at most of the time. Not get the garbage from something, and why is that floating away? Okay, I'm under a lot of fire here. Go with it. Am I supposed to press in here? Come on, Ghost. Do you not have something for me? Anything? No? Come on, Ghost, function as a decoy. Bloody hell. Am I supposed to press in here? Yes, I am. That was not very clear. Is there anything else? Are we going back into the bowels of this ship again? These acolytes are better shot than his decoys. I guess I'm just supposed to figure out that it's in here again. Something skittering around. Nothing. Yeah, it was. But I also feel like I'm going the wrong way this time. Yep, wrong way. I mean, heck, the rifleman, he probably wants to be found. He wants another notch in his belt. He wants to be able to take out another ghost. So, he's basically using those decoys as breadcrumbs. That's what I feel like he's doing. Yeah, see, the acolyte's hit. Rifleman, though. The rifle's a bleeding shotgun. Ah, there it is. mean, heck, I'm not even that good of a sniper. I was still out sniping this dude. Alright, so in here this time, apparently.
King Aldrin wants you dead. I bring him your body. Keep your ghost. Sell it shell to Spider.
You laugh a lot about someone who really can't hit jack shit. Come on. Using a pulse rifle. You're supposed to be sniping. I might be beyond your active range. Decoy. Another decoy. Ah, back spike. Hurt me quite a bit, but worth it. A lot of exploding barrels here. Fine. Maybe I should have whipped out a sniper. You do realize it blew up. You don't have his ghost mount on the wall. Also, nice one with shooting in the back, and actually managing to hit it at really short range. So I suppose it is unfair of me to judge him based on being a sniper, seeing as he is just a rifleman, which is to say anyone who fights using a rifle. So, another decoy. Heck, Zavala decoy. Well, Zavala is a bloody rifleman. He is an auto rifle. Not like he has the moniker of marksman. No, he's just a rifleman. Just some dude who shoots a rifle. He uses that as his profession. No, that's just the shields. It seemed like something that could have been a trip mine, but no, it wasn't. What's the matter? Can I handle the heat? Sound like a decoy. Are we finally doing this? Are we finally doing this? Decoy. Go away. Huh, it gave me Devourer. That counts as a kill.
I see you.
Yeah, and I see you, and you keep doing that stuff. Hey, can you bring out more of the decoys? Kinda like to use them to fuel myself. Oh, my Devourer is dropped. Go away. Can't handle me being close, huh? Okay, there's a lot of these guys. Come here! Ow! Wait a second. See you over there. I have more range with my sword than your rifle has.
You know, there's a reason I keep a low profile when you fight. It's just smarter. But Cade's ghost was just like him. Flashy, cocky, and incredibly competent. She didn't deserve to go down like that.
Yeah, fortunately you aren't as ridiculously daring as I usually am when I'm fighting these guys. Again, the rifleman was incompetent as hell. I managed to take him out with a cross-room sword swipe. Ugh. Yeah, he was... Like, how did he manage to take out Cade's ghost? I don't understand. Alright, so the Mad Bomber. Here's our next target. Alright, Rifleman might have been the most fun one to kill so far. Which is fitting. Bit of a shame I never had any chats with Cade's ghost. Might have been an interesting individual. Why is that we never really talk with anyone else? Like we talked with Osiris Ghost, Sagira. She was kind of interesting, and there was a lot of interesting banter between those two. Like, still kind of wish though I'd go back to using her as my ghost. Just because, damn it, Ghost is just kind of bland. He's just pasty. I suppose that's fair. He's the kind of person you'd never really get annoyed listening to. Like, just kind of there. Yep. Alright, so the Mad Bomber. Expect a lot of explosions, which is one of the things I don't really like fighting. Whoops. Now, good thing I just pump out another one. Up there. Ah, fine. That's the reality. Can we park in here? Well, I can take with me, unfortunately. So, Mad Bomber. So we got all of these bounty things here.
Oh, what luck, what fortune. A playmate up here. Hello, hello, hello. To begin, a gift. A gift just at you. From me, your good friend Canix. Best friend Canix. Go. Open gift.
Well, when people say Cade is just alright, fair enough. So I'll play along. Actually, is that a healthy thing to do with people who have mental issues? Is it a good idea to just play along, or should you... I don't know, I'm not a psychiatrist.
Surprise! Is death!
This gift is disappointing and I've seen it before. Get out of here. Ugh.
Game go on. Close your eye and count down.
We have to disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
Yeah, it should be easy enough. Because we have help.
Where am I? Other than stupid Cabal can knowing, but not you.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the Cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's follow them.
Wait, can I actually go? Is there an area beyond this? Is this a path out to the beginning area? I hope it is. Like things. Sounds like it. Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Did I miss someone? Thank you. I know I generally don't like using these, but well, it's a heavy weapon. I just why not? Let's just use and abuse this thing. Picked it up from some random dude anyway. Yeah, this thing actually helped a bit. I think I'll prefer Pike over an Interceptor. Let's be honest here, the Interceptors are kinda bad. Although I do think my sword deals a lot more damage than this thing does. But it does have the bonus of not having to reload, so I think there's that. That and auto aim. Come on, you all. Where's your chieftain? There you are. Can I get headshots? Oh, yeah, I can.
Light bearer, I see you. Yes, I do.
Ah, never mind. I think he's going more along the Mad line than the Bomber line right now. Yeah. Just a couple of landmines. And then a lot of just being childish in my chat. Yeah. Let's do B first. I don't really feel like I have time limit on these things, so let's just hang back for a little while. Nope, nope, never mind. There is definitely a time limit. Oh well, Ghost, you got this. You learned how to do this quickly. Right, good, yeah, you do. Yeah, Ghost is definitely getting quicker at this. So. Abomination is pounding this sparrow. Right, so finally gonna reveal himself, or is he just gonna keep running? Huh. Okay. Right, so where am I now? Right, just some rando cabin. Guess it's time for the fight. Hello.
Now again, truly begin.
Well, at least you recognize that you didn't do a jack shit rest of the time. Huh, at least on explosives. Just handle these. Don't know if I would need them at some point, but I'm just gonna handle them anyway. Okay, that might be an issue. Nope, no way. We're good. Because they can only come from 2 directions, so yeah, we're good. Plus, they blow up, so they take their friends with them.
Friend Cade? No fun. No fun at all. Such a boring boy to kill, kill, kill. Aha.
Good to know.
Beg. Mercy. Mercy, please. Please, Aldrin. Oh, please, oh, please. Sad.
That does not really sound like Cade, but then again, I guess I didn't know him. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna wait for them. This is way easier. Except for now. Now they're at range. But I can. Hi. Is this thing secure? Yeah, it is. Sliding one out of these is bad. You guys give me a second. I want to reload my shotgun. Yeah, I think I can do this. That's an issue.
Murder Elixir. Think you're different? Think you hero? So good, you.
Retars each are explosive. Mine just comes from a slightly better implement. That's odd. I know I hardball on this all the time, but seriously, swords are amazing.
Blow. We have to leave. Hurry.
What's that? Ah, why not? Yeah, okay, fair enough. You have to move, then you have to move. Hey, isn't this the place where we fought the Trickster? Ugh. Those. Just like those totem thingies. Especially annoying in Gambit. Y'all go what? That was a bad move. Ow! Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't use swords against those guys. Alright, fine. Shotgun it is. See ya, guys. Again, there isn't really much point in killing them. Fanag's just gonna revive them later anyway, so... I suppose just bartering off is the sensible option. Hello. Yeah, you did it. Me too. Yeah, give me a second, I need a second to get back. There we go. I wonder if I can get an explosive shotgun. Could be kind of cool. Those things are amazing in Fallout, but somewhat doubt I'd be able to get one in Destiny just because of how overpowered they could potentially be. They probably excluded that perk from shotguns. Because I only really found, well, scout rifles, sniper rifles, and hand cannons with them, so yeah.
No matter what the bomber said, you're not a murderer. Guardians are defenders of the light. We just have to remember, we're doing this for Cayde. 6 names off our list. Only 2 left, then Uldren. Maybe Petra or Spider has a lead on the Machinist and the Fanatic for us.
You say we're not murderers, but we do act like murder hobos. Quite a lot. In fact. I mean, your assumption that I feel bad about that is kind of, I don't know, touching, but also kind of worrying. You don't know me well enough. You're my bloody ghost. Alright, so which way would actually be the quickest way to get to Petra and the Spider? Also, I think Petra's gone. Since she isn't on the map anymore. Do love doing these kind of tricks. This is why you really need to be able to destabilize your Sparrow. Makes it so much more fun to ride it. Although that didn't have enough space for that. No, almost there. Guess we'll go for the Machinist first. Probably won't have a choice, but yeah, going for the Machinist is probably the smart idea anyway. Get rid of the heavy
Heads
one.
up, a fallen containment cell's about to touch down in this sector.
Don't care. Handle that after we finish killing all the Barons. Then there'll be a finite amount of Scorn left, and yeah, we can clear out the area. Yep, she's gone.
Look at you. If our prodigal prince is not yet afraid of you, he should be. 6 down, yet the strongest 3 remain. Of the prince and his pet Fanatic, reports are few. However, your bloodbath has forced the machinist out of hiding. Moreover, I hear she's amassing great quantities of corrupted ether to grow the Fanatic's depraved armies. When you pay the machinist a visit, I urge you to destroy any and all caches of their vile ambrosia. And by the way, death suits you.
Alright, so... yeah, war machines. Gotta kill a lot of those. Alright, so we've killed 6 of the 8 barons. Their death, a 4th machinist, the Fanatic's right hand, hiding. Cross another name off your list in the mission, the machinist. And enhancement calls. I like those. So let's cut. No idea what that is. Ah, there. Alright. Actually, let's actually read what that thing's all about. Alright, so battle across the toxic wasteland to take down the scorned baron known as the Machinist. Oh, that should be once again easy enough. I mean, my weapons probably aren't entirely well suited for taking on tanks and the like, but I think we'll do alright. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's much I can't deal with you can throw at me. Back along this way. Why the spider couldn't just have called me with this intel? I don't really know. I mean, you could have kept the enhancement calls until after I'm done killing everyone. Oh well. Wait, does doing tricks actually refuel my boost? I think it does. Because this thing is one of the few vehicles that actually use the boost continuously. And not just take a small cut when you begin it, but actually keep going. So, yeah. I guess that means I kind of have to keep doing trek jumps and stuff like that while I'm on my sleigh. That's a machinist. Oh. Actual instance. Is there going to be a cutscene? Or are they just preparing the area for a large siege battle? I mean, either will be good. Although I think I'll prefer a cutscene, to be honest. Cutscene would probably lead into a large siege battle, but yeah. This is taking its sweet time, but should we already know? Ah, yeah, cutscene. He doesn't have very good trigger discipline. He should keep his finger off the trigger if he's not intending to shoot. That's the EC.
Be brave. Now take it.
Should probably count those shots so I knew how many I have when I fight him. So the shrapnel's power comes from crystals.
Move. Damn.
Wow, she might be an even worse shot than me. It was a relatively stationary target. Again, I'm not a very good sniper, but well, at least I can take a shot on a stationary target and hit it reliably. Wait, so I'm just heading back in here again? Eesh.
We're in the Machinist territory now. This one isn't just another name on a list. The Machinist is the Fanatic's right hand. She commands an arsenal of stolen tech. Human, Awoken, Fallen, Cabal, anything she can get her hands on.
Pretty sure this is the Rider's turf, but sure.
This tank is city-made. Machinist has good taste. I'll give her that.
It seems like it's missing a few parts. All the suspension is weird.
Everything's working except the two most important parts, the turret and the nav module. But we are in a junkyard. I've ID'd some possible replacements nearby.
Okay, these guys kinda hurt. Yeah, don't turn a corner when somebody's standing behind you with a shotgun.
This turret's seen better days, but I can make it work.
Really? Is this all the turret is? Please tell me we can modify this to be a handheld weapon. Please. This thing's not that big. It might be a bit cumbersome, but come on. I'm pretty sure we can make this work. Wait, it's not that much bigger than a rocket launcher, is it? Oh, so can I shove it in here?
Turrets are online. You get the nav module. I'll cover you.
Wait, Ghost, are you controlling the tank turret? Are we finally fighting together? You know, you can shoot close to me, by the way. I'm tanky enough for it. I'm actually fighting alongside my Ghost. Oh, this is awesome. Huh. Okay, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. But sure. thing only looks like it'll weigh like about a ton. I see no issue in wielding this. Wonder how much it'll hurt if I punch something with this thing. Okay. Yeah, this thing's heavy.
Nav module installed. Your chariot awaits.
Yeah. How about I just sit up here and you drive? Come on. Ghost? I'm not the best driver. Fine. I'd hope you would take the reins on this one. But, yeah. Are we not? Can we get through here? Do I have to blast more of you? Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Alright then. Another door to blow up.
That energy barrier is a problem violence can't solve. Let's check around for a power source.
Let me guess, we find a power source and then we violence the power source away. Something tells me we're still gonna solve this problem using our normal murder hoboing ways. Because there's not really much that can stop us from doing that. So I understand if you say that we can't solve that issue with the tank. Yeah, there's a place the tank can't go. That's why we always need the infantry. Which... grenade. Alright, so... where would you... well, probably as far away from any... get. I forgot. I'm out of that. Well, salt still works. Yeah, I haven't used my super in a while. Wait, are we not gonna violence this thing? Ow. Huh. We solved an issue without violence. I'm impressed. Oh, that's the... oh, so let me turn around. There we go. Maybe I should shoot these. I think they explode and deal damage to me if I drive them over. I just stay to the right. This cannon does deal a lot of damage, but... oh. Corrupt ether.
I'm detecting huge shipping containers of dark ether in here. Enough to raise a Scorn army.
Ow. Oh, should probably get back in so I can shoot him in the neck a bit more. This is probably the closest tank combat has ever functioned. I don't think you're supposed to melee with tanks. Also, we're taking a pounding. second while I run away with my tank. Oh. Well. Let's just do that first. Oh. Sweet. Heavy weapons. Oh, we got 10 shots in it though. Oh, it's more of them. Never mind. Oh, no fall off. I'm pretty sure there's usually a bit of drop on these things. Nah, not worth this thing. Although that closed those guys out. A shot. Yep. Alright. Close sounds. Alright. Now then, it's probably gonna fire those. Yeah. Excuse me, let me just hide behind this. Perfectly safe. Can I shoot? Nope. Probably a good thing. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with my sword. 2 shots. That last one was a bit too high. I could potentially parry those. It does not deal enough damage, does it? Okay, those things don't last forever. Those. Why not? Might be able to do something with it. Quite as sturdy as I would like for this stuff, but I suppose I can do this. Oh, flamethrowers. Cool. Probably turned off the chat. Ah well. Come on, just a bit more. Finish. Almost done. There we go. Bit more for the sword. Is my tank still over here? Also, Ghost, why don't you, like, when I step out of this thing, why don't you take the driver's seat? Is that thing filled with Seether or something? For repairing? So I'm... Second. Gotta remove that stuff. Gameplay. Text chat. Oh. There we go. That should remove that. Oh, we shouldn't have to shoot those. Maybe I should have dealt with that while I was dealing with the rest of the things. It might have made this slightly more interesting. But hey, I don't really do things that are interesting, I just do things so they kinda make sense. Rocket launcher. Sorry. Yeah, this is just kind of drive around in the tank, shoot stuff. Shame I didn't get to drive around with me. Walker tank, that could have been fun. Yeah, this thing is a... This is taking quite a bit longer. Because tanks. The thing is trying to tell me that I should use a pike now. But no, I have a tank. I'm sticking with the tank. Mostly because I'm pretty sure that, like, the Gold Mace technology that humans made is quite a bit better than current time Fallen technology. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Have I gotten additional weapons? No, I don't think so. Why are those things glowing? What are those glowing side? I don't understand why they're there. Can I squeeze this? Get rid of the bullets and just start shooting these guys up. Why are they attempting to melee a tank? Like, that's probably one of the least sensible things.
Since Jovian space for years. What she doesn't supply to the other barons, she adds to her hoard.
No follow, so... Huh. One shot kill. That's probably the most... Like, this is probably the biggest and most detailed area I've been in on the shore so far. Although, I guess it's also the most empty on account of it needs to have space for a tank to drive around in. I'm still guessing I could probably deal with all this without the tank. Honestly, if anyone told me to do this thing without the tank, I probably would. Am I stuck? No. Alright, turn around. There we go. Yeah. Ah, another energy field. Which is slightly raised. Huh. Well, I guess time to ditch the Drake. That was easy. What's up? Can you also lower something so we can bring the tank along with us?
Shipments away. All our weapons to Fikrul and the Awoken King.
Okay. Could you stop dropping those things? Also, can you blow up your own guys? You're not too keen on doing that. Fair enough, I suppose. I don't think I'm bringing the tank up here, so I guess I'll just continue on foot. It's probably gonna be more fun anyway.
You want revenge? I watched Cave die. Pathetic death.
That was a pathetic sound. I somewhat doubt that you saw Cade die, considering that I kind of held him in his arms when he... I held him in my arms when he died. And you weren't present. So, I mean, I don't know what you're on about. Speaking of, let me just quickly... feel like it's just a case of keep moving and nothing really hurts you. Sorry, spew grenade. I disrespect you with a punch. It's the air.
The Scorn Barons always stand together. Divide us, but you cannot break us.
Well, sure, but you seem kind of easy to break, at least the individual ones of you. Killed a few of you already. Seriously, Machines, you're the first one who's even posing a challenge to me. Alright, I should probably move again. Although I gotta admit, you are a big specimen. Can I get her to bomb herself? Oh yeah, that's good. Target. Are we done with the fireworks now? So what are you shooting at me? Is that... What is that? Is that fuel? Are you spewing fuel at me? Also a bit more sword action. Why not? Another one shot in the face with a sword.
I bought them time. The Scorn. The Barons stand together. Forever.
7 down, 1 to go. Then Uldren. It's almost over. It's almost over.
Guardian, I know where Uldren is headed. It's time to end this.
Sure, but I kinda have one more target left on my list. It's not time for Uldren yet. Is Petra back by the spider? Yes, yes, she is. Can we just squeeze through here? Yep. Alright, Petra, what have you been up to? We were supposed to hunt down the Barons. Go after your
How goes
brother?
the hunt?
Yes.
After the war, everyone in the Reef mourned our queen and our prince, except me. I didn't believe they had died. I couldn't. But then, Uldren returned. He told me he could hear the queen's voice in his head. That's when I knew he was changed. I could have prevented all of this. But instead, I hid him away in the prison of elders. And now, Cayde is dead. The Reef is in ruins. And I've confirmed that Uldren is on his way to the Watchtower. It's now or never.
No, it's after I've dealt with a fanatic, but... Alright, so Uldren's plan is revealed. He thinks his sister... Alright, so no, mind your sister. I'm just Warden. I don't know what you lots of relations are. still alive, and that she wants him to force open the door to the dreaming city, a fabled awoken stronghold. It isn't just about revenge anymore, it's about the survival of the awoken people. Stop Aldrin from entering the dreaming city and claim your revenge. Clear vision, nothing left to say. Sure? Yes?
Aldrin and the Barons won't escape us.
Sure.
So that royal runt, Aldrin, wants into the Watchtower. I always wondered what secrets and treasures the Awoken stashed in that airsat spire. But my friendship with Queen Mara, while she lived, stayed my hand. Well, that and a locked door. Thus, I am honor-bound to send a selection of my finest to help you find that ever-elusive closure. I must say, I cannot wait to see how this ends.
So he sounds like he has got a sort of honor. Alright. Spies always wonder what secrets lie within the Watchtower. That Aldrin so cruelly wants the treasure locked behind its doors only heightens curiosity. Spider will even send a few of his associates to help you challenge the Scorn. Secret closure, by completing the mission, nothing left to say. Alright, sure. Did pick up Kate's last will, didn't I? Yes, I did. So where exactly is this mission? Right there. House was plenty high for this. I like how my objective is just avenge Kate 6, not break into the Watchtower, defeat Aldrin. No, it's just avenge Kate 6. I mean, sure, very descriptive and all. Nope, that did not go. Need to try and do more stunts on this thing to keep its speed going. It's just not really that many places to tell. I suppose if I missed that completely. Damn it, I'm taking the boring route instead of the trick-filled one, which is not where I need to get up to that. Alright. Just a sparrow behind that. Can you guys leave me alone? I kinda wanna sort this out. Climb the Watchtower to stop Aldrin and the Fnatic. Alright, so gauntlet style thing. Still one more Baron left. Yeah, another cutscene.
This is as far as you go.
Please, for you I go instead. Oh no, darkness lives here. Death, you are not of ether. Can't bring you back.
All the same.
Yes, Father. We ever serve and await return.
Go. Inspire. And avenge your murdered friends.
So what are you?
There's no more room for fear, dear brother.
I'm not afraid.
course not.
Is it the first time you've holstered that pistol?
Oh, Aldrin, you have sacrificed like no other. You looked into an abyss, bowed to false kings, and suffered uncountable betrayals. You were humiliated, imprisoned, manipulated, taken, and still you gave up everything because you love. Please, brother, will you walk through hell for me one last time?
Yes.
Good. Then let us finish this.
Is this gonna get weird?
Paradise is a prison when you can't leave. Free us.
Because he seems to imply that he was taken. But the... It's... I mean, Oryx took himself, but like it's the whole thing about the Taken is weird at times. Like I don't entirely understand the process of it. So, but what are they
You
talking
know
about?
what's down there. The Watchtower. The Fanatic. Uldren. The end. Justice or revenge. Uldren deserves what's coming to him. But... Guardian, the why of what we're doing is as important as the what. I don't know what you're thinking. But remember that.
It's not the why, it's the how.
Approaching the Watchtower on foot.
Approaching by air.
Hey, I could have taken those. Oh wait, my Nova Bomb isn't ready yet. Never mind. Just keep providing the air support. Come here, come here. How did you get down there that quick? No gravity here doesn't make any sense, but still, that was a bit quick to fall. Should have provided supporting fire for your friends, but meh, I suppose. The precision rifles don't exactly have a lot of range. Yeah, Creep Break has, so, which is weird because those are like basic fallen weaponry. So why these guys? Shooting the flail make them explode? I think it does. Huh. Could have guessed. The rifleman's weapon of choice is just inaccurate compared to the basic fallen rifle.
You enjoyed killing them.
That's all, yeah.
That's where you belong.
I don't have a comeback for that. But... No, it didn't even make me feel. Come on. Oh god, dog. Come on, make this interesting for me. Speaking of interesting.
Rex is wrong. Yavix. Pierha. Orestes. Tyrex.
Yeah, what about those names? What about the names of the barons? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to them. Ow.
Any price to be there when you die.
Word of warning, that's probably not going to be healthy. That's not. Alright, sword time again. Seriously, don't clump up around me. No, the heat death of the universe will put a stop to you, even if I can't.
We did it. Only one name left. Uldren Sov.
It's time to end this. For Cayde. Guardian, no one has stood where you are since the Queen closed these doors. Yours are the first outsider eyes to ever see this place.
I wish I had a slow walk button.
This is a communication device, but the coordinates it's broadcasting to shouldn't exist.
Please elaborate. Because if it's if it's a case of we have three sets of numbers for the coordinates, then it's a simple three-dimensional issue, and then we can just kind of extrapolate out, and it should be easy to place it. If there's more than three, that just means we add another dimension, which means it's just a place and a time. If we go further beyond that, then
Keep moving.
yeah.
I'll get to you as fast as I can.
I mean, I can wait if you need that.
Open the door, brother. Open the door.
I can't. No.
Is he being lazy about doing what he needs to? Also, Ghost, maybe you shouldn't be out and about right now. It's plenty light. Don't really need you to go light the way, but sure.
The line between dimensional planes is thin here.
Yeah, the taking blight wasn't a dead giveaway. I mean, sure. Sup? These guys are using proper sniper rifles. Still dodge them, but hey. mushrooms. It's like this. Why does my grenades do that? I want them to explode when they hit the ground the first time. I don't want them to bounce. Like those. Alright, taken. Deal with them with sword logic. Do I have enough sword power for this? Also, nope. Ah. Can I rewrite the sword logic using a shotgun? I kind of feel like the shotgun is more fitting. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's just put down a rifts. Those are more the travelers like. Not so much me just taking the power of my enemies, as I have a tendency of just doing. Will you stop that there? Kinda hurt, but that probably hurts a bit more. Also, I think killing with it actually gives me back my ammo. It's just nice. This is some overly grandiose architecture, I must admit. Huh.
This crystal doesn't match anything in the city's geological database.
It wouldn't. You'll see.
But it looks like something I've seen before. I mean, that looks like a... well, apart from the size, looks like a standard crystalline structure inside of a rock. Just traveling through the rounds, no big deal. Oh, hey there. Stop teleporting around. Go away. I wonder what perks that one got. His legs, so it's usually dexterity, which isn't really what I use the most. I think swap speed is fine.
Obey me.
No.
Free me.
I mean, she's I'm in the Ascended Realm now. Better be careful, everyone. Because in here, you taken can die for reals, and it's bloody permanent. And I have a sword.
Free me, oh brother mine.
No.
I really should stop using that against
Something's
Phoenixes.
wrong.
You think? Like, seriously. Dealing with the Taken? Like, yeah, of course something's wrong. Also, this place looks... I prefer the look of the throne world, but this place is fine as well, I guess. Goblins making things vulnerable. Why stop that? Go! Take those things and well, looks like this is the way. It goes. Can you scan this local? Never mind, it's completely infinite. Can I get back out? Yes, I can. That's probably not as far as I can. Shouldn't do that. It wastes so much ammunition. Hello. Wow. Did I kill him hard enough to rip a hole in reality? Fair enough. Huh. Things all wavy and stuff. So. Okay, yeah. A lot of Taken Blight in the area.
You've no idea how fortunate you are to be my chosen. You hold the flesh of a god in your hands. You are mere steps away from our salvation. Only light and dark together can unlock my way back into your world. That's it. Keep going. Free me!
Is she Savathun just manipulating him? I feel like that would make sense. I think I fought that thing in Gambit before. Sup? Voice of the Ribbon. Never mind, not what I expected. Also, that's just a corrupt servitor. I think this is the first time I've had that kind of health bar before. Or did Gaul also have one of those? I don't actually remember entirely. He was such a minor enemy that, yeah, not really. This is definitely kind of cool. Was the fact that I fought this thing before in Gambit. Just stop shooting those things at me. Also, thanks for the food, I guess. Yes, please keep sending more of these small thingies at me, so I can use them to regain my... I'm not even using a sword and I'm still applying sword logic against you, Ribbon. Okay, that... Oh, was that Aldrin? Being all dramatic and stuff? Hey dude, you brought this on yourself, kinda. Also, did I just stop caring about this thing for a little while? I feel like I did. Huh. Oh. Okay then. Guys, can you... Excuse me for a moment, my Devourer isn't up. Can you guys hold up with your shooting and stuff? Oh, nah, never mind. Kill you quickly enough. A bit of this shooting work. What's up? Is that ascended person? Maybe I shouldn't stand in that. That was a waste of 2 sword swings. Kill that. Aldrin, stop whining. Just use the sword logic if you want to get out. It just means kill anything in there. Take its power for yourself. Not that difficult. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the sword logic means. I might have misunderstood it completely, but it makes perfect sense within the context of what I'm doing most of the time. Murdering my way through hordes and hordes of enemies and taking their strength with me. I think still going. Yeah. What thing is giving you vulnerability now? Gee, those things are all over the place. Oh. Also, this is bad. I need to kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. There we go. That's a kill. More sword ammo. Back into the Ascended Realm. Bows down. Hello there. Taking right. Goblin. Oh, first. For that. There we go. Back to wrecking face. Sorry for giving you the attention that you deserved, Goblin. Alright, more randos. You stop making somebody immortal. I'm not really immortal mine. Oh. Have a grenade. Okay, I am a bit low on stuff. Alright, got my health back. Got my shotgun reloaded. Can you give me a second? I'm just gonna run up here and get in a good position. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, did you summon things? Yes, yes, you did. Oh, there's blight going around. Oh, my little path. Wonder if I can keep this place. Hey, are you selling this watchtower thing? Kinda want this as a summer home. Oh, just incoherent screaming now. I think his condition inside of the Ascended Realm is worsening. Oh well, I suppose that's what you get for not being a light bearer. Trying to tangle with this kind of stuff. Okay, that hurt a bit. Oh well. Here, have some more. Ah, completely failed. Who about that? Another grenade in me. There we go. And now I can start. Start the sword logic again. To get my health back. Actually, that's enough of them to do that. Be efficient. Do I have a timer on this? I don't think I do. Unless it's just don't get overwhelmed, in which case I can keep going. I'll just get stronger and stronger the longer I stay here. After all, I get more and more stuff that I can just mow my way through. Heck, eventually it will become so dense that I can just keep floating and shooting great big balls of void power. Keep siphoning everyone's life energy into myself. Still some of them left. No. That was a misclick. That was a complete miss. Hey, Gedu! There we go. So, how is he doing?
Congratulations. You have my undivided attention. Now where's my sister?
She's not here, Aldrin. And if she was, this would be a whole lot easier.
So, this is to be a reckoning.
Wait, not like this. Look at him. He's finished. Even with everything he's done, we can't just...
You have no idea what he's done! If Cayde was here, I know what he would do, Guardian. Do you?
Yes. What would the notorious Cayde Six do? You have his gun. Seems you get the last word.
Different gun.
Everything I did for her. Funny. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Do you know which side you're on?
Yeah, humanities. Well, that didn't quite sound like Cayde's gun. I don't know. Not a gun I'm that familiar with. So, Cayde's will. I guess just turn that into Banshee and he'll give me the... and then I can start using the Ace of Spades. Awesome song, by the way. Yeah. So what's next? Well, then find Riven. Shoot that thing in the face. From what I know, Riven is an Ahamkara, so which doesn't make sense since the Ahamkara was hunted to extinction by the Vanguard. Well, not Lightbearers in general, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I know I've transmitted in, but I just haven't loaded in yet. Still the sad music. So...
If we shut that line off, the south elevators are gonna freeze.
Am I in the hangar of the... by the Traveler? No, no, never mind, I'm just back here. I guess Zavala has something to say. I guessed it. Zavala, Ikora, and Hawkthorne probably has something to say about this.
Do not think for a moment that I shed a tear over Uldren's death. In another life, I would have killed him myself. But we are guardians. One life is nothing when weighed against the lives of an entire people on the very precipice of extinction. When you pursued vengeance into a foreign dominion, you put all of those lives at risk. The death of Uldren Sov will have its consequences. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but the day will come. I hope we will survive it.
Right, so I got my revenge, but Zavala is reminding me that... Yeah. So Uldren's death will have consequences. That's Zavala. Sure. Yeah.
Remember what we fight for.
Banshee, I'll be back with you in a moment. I should probably check. Cora's got some words as well. What happens? You see, people discover a lot of things about the tower.
I realized the other day, Cayde may have been my healthiest relationship. My hidden agents I must keep at a distance. Zavala and I rarely see eye to eye anymore. My ghost and I, it's complicated. And Osiris, you know that story. As for you, I have only ever been a supporting character in your story. But Cayde was just my friend. My ridiculous, funny, constant friend. If we don't fight for our friends, what are we fighting for? What I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And thank you.
Rid the system of Cayde's killers. Cora sleeps easy at night because of it. She's still worried about the future of the Vanguard. There's our leader. Zavala is more drawn than ever. And she wonders if worse is yet to come. Memory of Cayde. A very grenade focused bond, looks like.
Walk in the light.
We should return to the shore, and Hawkthorne has nothing to say. Fair enough. I do wonder who's going to take up the next dare to be the Hunter Vanguard. I mean, they could just ditch that ritual and just make Hawkthorne the new Hunter Vanguard, despite her not being an actual light bearer, but what's the worst that could happen?
You did it. Ace is yours now. I'm glad. Cayde would be glad too. But Ace... oof. Ace is in rough shape. Ain't seen this kind of corrosion since... can't remember. Anyhow, Cayde would have kept spare parts in his own personal loot stashes. Yours too now, by rights. Track him down, bring me the parts. We'll get this piece purring again.
I don't think a gun is supposed to purr. Right, so Banshee's eyes burn bright as he speaks of repairing Ace of Spades. Can't do it alone. He needs some biorhythmic data from me and some parts from secret stashes Cayde hid across the system. Okay. Guess we can do that.
Remember who the good guys are.
Alright, so I think let's see here. I still need to go to Io to get some new powers, but
Some of these files are older than the city itself. But that can't be right.
now let's see what Petra has to say. A lot of traveling around during the end of this. Yeah, this seems like, I mean, I've now finished the campaign, but I feel like it's only now that things really start to take off. Now that we've finished the little quest for vengeance, now we can start going around, trying to get the Ace of Spades repaired. I go back to Petra, probably to try and get into the area where the Awoken was, Dreaming City and all that. Yeah, I feel like now we're... So now that the game really opens up from this TLC. Let's bring it in. Well, I wonder why it actually has to be, why the Ace of Spades has to be repaired. I mean, I suppose the whole taken corruption thing might have corroded it. I wonder why I haven't just seen that before.
How good?
What do you want?
The deed is done, but I can't rest. I want answers. I want to know how to protect my people from whatever horrors infect the other side of that gateway. And the prince must be laid to rest. I'm going through the watchtower to the Dreaming City. Take this talisman. It will grant you safe passage. Follow me when you can. There's no one else I'd rather have watching my back. And if anyone deserves answers, it's you.
Okay, so loyal to a dead queen led Petra to the Tangled Shawl. Now that loyalty leads her to a new destination, the doorway at the top watchtower. Beyond it, Dreaming City. Not ready to know the secrets that lie in Woken Bastion, but Petra hopes that soon I will be. She hands you a fractured Awoken talisman and tells you to follow to the Dreaming City, leading quest. Key of Light and Darkness. What is this? Petra showed me this item. It's my key to follow you into the Dreaming City. Spider can repair it. Certainly, I need to repair another thing. Like I have this beside him. Bastion dice. You what? That. Okay, yeah, this definitely seems to indicate that she was the one to put the bullet in. I need to clear my inventory of this stuff.
If you need something, tell me. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
No, it's just the issue of space. You can hand me that
Being
thing.
Regent Commander was a nightmare. I never wanted to lead. I've only ever wanted to serve. But with the Queen, the Techians, and most of the Paladins gone, I had no choice.
Right. You can hand me that gun now, by the way.
Welcome back to the Spider's Web.
Yes, so you want me to have your pistol. Fair enough.
Good hunting. Here to resupply? Me too. Then it's back to the field.
Well, for you, I guess back to the Dreaming City. I need to figure out how to get there. First, I need to repair this bloody talisman. Why do you give me broken goods?
My guard. Welcome back, dear friend. Your bloody quest for revenge was a boon for us both. Bye-bye, Barons. Adieu, Awoken. Only Spider remains. I see the Queenless Queen's wrath left you with a broken trinket. Typical. Offer the treasures of the Awoken, but conveniently fail to give you the means of claiming them. Lucky for you, Spider is a very near and dear friend of yours.
Spider congratulates me on my victory. Himself on becoming de facto power on the Tangled Shore. Feels quite unanimous at the moment. Be happy to indulge in a bit of artifact repair by helping me fix Petra's Awoken Talisman. Requests Key of Light Dark.
You know me, friend. I'm a sensitive soul. I take no pleasure in seeing members of my family in distress. Take, for example, my highly valued business associates, the Black Armory. Your assistance might just be the pick-me-up they need. Their name never graced your ears, I know. Allow me to pull the vast curtain of things Guardians don't know back an inch. This right here is a token of the Black Armory's appreciation. Without it, they won't appreciate the presence of someone with your job description.
Right over.
Tread carefully, friend. You won't find hospitality as warm as the spiders behind their doors.
Pretty sure I've already found them, seeing as their hologram tech is really obvious. That and I've gone beyond the bounds of physical space, so I've also seen into their lair without actually being there because, well, being inside the walls can be interesting. Spider King painted. Sure, it's a favorite task. Flat badge not on my key card. Blazoned with a symbol. Bubble Petra game is missing a piece. Because sure, kill from 2. If I had one, I'd stash it in the lost sector to keep it safe. Understand me? Spider. Huh.
You may go.
Well, that seems like things to deal with another day. But until then, as always, I've been Maven, and have a good one.